Ayo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to two-turn those event demons. So first of all, guys, it's divided in either red demon, gray demon, and crimson. And I would recommend you guys to only do one of those because first of all, you're going to use a team you have to save, which is super annoying. And the drops, they are 100% the same. So it doesn't matter at all what you're going to farm. Basically, the only difference in drop is the demon material, which you probably don't even need. So I would recommend you guys, to be honest, to do the red demon. Because the red demon, as I said, the drops are exactly the same, just that you're going to get red demon horns. But I think the team is a bit more obtainable and easier to copy. So just copy one of the teams you're going to be able to two-turn and use that for the whole event. And yeah, if this is helpful or you enjoy watching such content, let me know in the comment section or make sure to subscribe if you're new on this channel. This is going to be the team for the red demon we are going to use. So those 3 units, they are basically only for utility. So Slayer gear does matter a little bit. So I think most of you guys should know by now. Slayer has the passive which decreases the crit resistance based on his crit chance. So we do have a crit chance set with crit chance rolls onto our Slayer. So the more crit chance he has, the higher chance we have to crit. Instead of a Jericho and Arthur, you can also use the green Merlin and a red Gotha to just rank up T1. Then you have 2-star cards, but I prefer to have Merlin as a link to guarantee or almost guarantee to crit. Obviously crit damage is a little bit better. I do have that, but I don't think I will need that. I just hope we're not going to fail, because yeah, then I would be quite sad. But yeah, I would say this team is a bit easier, or this team is a little bit faster than the Gotha version, because if you're going to use Gotha, as I said, we have to rank up, but here we just move 2 times and we burn the T1 cards and we're going to one-shot. So Arthur helps us in dealing enough damage with the 1-star cards. Also the same goes to Jericho, because Jericho is increasing the stats or the attack related stats of blue units by 10%, which is a lot. So if you do have if you do have crit damage on your T1, obviously your T1 is gonna hit harder. And I would say, I don't know. Here, as you can see, I just one-shot. Let me know in the comment section what ult level you guys needed for the red demon to beat it or to one-shot with T1. I think maybe a 1-6 might be enough. I'm just not too sure about that. Now we are coming to the gray event demon. So this is going to be our team, and I would say it's pretty similar to the previous team. So instead of T1, we have our lowly Merlin as our damage dealer now. So definitely put her on attack crit damage. So here we unfortunately can't really cheese it out, because it's pretty necessary to definitely deal enough damage, especially if you don't get enough crits, even though we should crit a lot. But yeah, Sadia Link also very, very important, because if you don't have Sadia Link, I tested it earlier. I tested it with the demon melee. Unfortunately, we did not kill, so I had to redo this right now. But yeah, so Liz here right now is a new unit. So Liz is just on a normal HP build. Instead of Liz, you can also use a Ram. So Ram can actually hit, like for example, in the second phase he has the buffs and she can just break the shield with a rupture, or at least she can help in breaking the shield, so that you are going to one-shot with the lowly ult. But we are going to use Liz here, because Liz can actually strip the HP related stat buff, which means we're going to decrease the HP by a lot, or more likely he does not have the buff anymore, and we should be easily able to actually one-shot. So the only problem is, as I said, this is like the second try I'm doing. I'm not 100% sure if everything goes as well as I thought, because yeah, unfortunately it's very limited to do those demons, so we can only do 3 times in general. But yeah, so here we are going to strip, and I really hope the ult is going to kill, because yeah, we only more or less only have a 4/6 lowly Merlin. We can just burn this card. This card was a lucky card draw though, so we can't really count. So I just hope that the ult is going to one-shot, and the ult one-shots very, very nice. So let me know in the comment section as well for lowly Merlin, what ult level were you guys able to one-shot the gray demon. But yeah, I would say stripping with the Liz is the key here to decrease a lot of HP of the gray demon. now we are coming to the last event demon. It's going to be the Crimson. So I think most of you guys are thinking I'm going to use the same team as we did like previously, and not gonna lie, that was what I tried out. So I was using the red Jericho with the green Arthur. Unfortunately, my Sadiel didn't kill, so I had to switch out to this team instead. So Sadiel is, I would say, one of the most important units in the game. So if you don't have Sadiel gear, definitely work on him. He's very, very worth it. As you can see, my Sadiel has some very, very stacked and very good gear. So as the link, just put on whoever gives the most attack. So obviously just sort after attack and then put on whoever gives the most attack. And yeah, weird that it's our Luduciel, but it is what it is. And we definitely also have to use ult gauge food still, because yeah, even though we are using the Merlin, we will rank up our Sadiel once. That means we do need the extra ult gauge, else we can't one-shot. So as I said again, as I said previously, let me know in the comment section what ult level is your Sadiel and were you able to turn without any issues, so that you actually one-shotted with the ult in the second phase. Because yeah, I would say the problem is if you do have a lower ult level, you might not deal enough damage to actually one-shot to guarantee to 2-turn. But luckily we do have a 6-6 Sadiel, so we won't have any issues at all. So we're just going to burn the ult and there's nothing else we need, so we just skip, because yeah, we will crit 100% and here we deal 500k damage. Maybe I should have checked how much health he has, then we could have guessed it a bit. Let me actually check it, but yeah, as you can see in general, as if you paid attention to the drops as well, we always only got that 2 demon drops and the pumpkin thingy, which drops in every difficulty. So I would say we can check it here. So how much health does he even have? He only has around 300k, so I would say probably a 3-6 might be enough, but I can't guarantee anything. Also use Red Gotha because you get 10% more attack onto Sadiel in the second phase. That definitely helps. Sad thing, guys, did you guys even notice on top right? The proposition of my stuff is not perfectly fine, but yeah, I recorded it already, so I can't re-enter or redo anything. I have to use those, and sometimes in my videos I don't pay attention too much in the OBS that my video is a little, or the frame is a bit out, but yeah, it is what it is. So I would definitely recommend you guys always to do the event demon. So first of all, the challenge clear gives us a lot of stuff here. For example, a artifact which is probably only obtainable here, so better get it before you have to wait 1 year to get it. Also always do that because it doesn't cost stamina, so it is really, really nice. You can have infinite tries and you get free rewards. So even those 2 demon drops alone, they are 8k gold, which is not that bad. And yeah, those stuff in the exchange shop, they are really, really great as well. And as I said, only do one of the demons because they are dropping, or they all drop the same besides of the demon reward. So it's definitely worth it to do, and it doesn't even take that much time. You guys have seen 2 turning any of those demons, so just copy and let me know in the comment section which of the teams you guys like the most and which of the teams you are going to do over the whole event. I really hope this was helpful, you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.